Yo, what's up? It's B Benson 2 here, and like, I decided to make another Iceberg video because, you know, I'm just like fucking deprived of ideas at this point. So yeah, I was thinking, and although I have a back catalog of like 40 different Iceberg images I could use that I made all myself, I really thought about it, and I was like, what's one iceberg that like no one's ever done before? And I realized, jackpot, why don't I just do one on myself? Because like, it's so freaking easy. All I need to do is, like, I know what all the entries mean because it's me, and like no one's done that yet. Like, it's such an easy market. I don't see why zero YouTubers have done icebergs on themselves. Dumbs. So, yeah, we're doing that and stuff. Yeah, that's it. I guess start the video or something. I don't care. It's April Fool's Day. Like, what do you expect? This video is gonna be good? No, it's gonna be bullshit. That's what it's gonna be. Alright, I'll try this again. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna fucking break my phone. Fuck. That was loud. Is it okay? Okay, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this iceberg is gonna be real epic. It's got all the stuff you need. It's got all the stuff you'll need to know about B Benson 2, about his friends, and about his, I don't know, foes, I guess you could call them. So, yeah, let's start up the narcissism. Yeah, that's what this is, narcissism. Alright, let's see if I can make it in the trash can. Kobe! Holy shit.
Brothers!
B Benson 2. B Benson 2, also known as Barry, Baby Daddy Barry, Baby Boy Barry, a few other names, but those are some of the most well-known aliases, I guess you could say, is me. Why the fuck is this on the iceberg? This is what the iceberg is about. Like, what? Like, what the hell was I thinking, dog? Like, move on. Diss tracks. This is talking about how I used to make diss tracks. These were my first videos to get pretty popular, you know, for my size, because, you know, none of my videos are actually popular, but these were my first videos to do pretty good, so I made a lot of them. As for why I don't really make them anymore, it's mainly because I felt like making rap battles was funner, so now I do that. Yeah, everyone's favorite word, funner. Yeah. For anyone wondering, by the way, I just took a massive ass shit, so you know. Epic Rap Battles of AIDS. Epic Rap Battles of AIDS is my parody rap battle series similar to that of Epic Rap Battles of Cancer and a few other ones. I made it because I like rap battles, so I wanted to parody them. There's so far 7 episodes at the time of me making this video, and all of them suck ass aside from Squilliam versus Mario. I recommend you all watch that one. So, yep. I'd just also like to mention that I had 2 other name ideas originally. The first one was Epic Rap Battles of COVID-19, but I felt like that was kind of cringe, so I didn't do it. And my other one was Epic Rap Battles of Herpes, but I just kind of like AIDS, but okay, I'm not gonna finish that. Seb's Cards. This is a card game I made up. There's a lot of history, a lot of story to it, but like maybe I'll do that for a different video if I ever feel like it. Yeah, that's it. Like, what else do you want me to say? Do you want me to talk about some of the cards? There's Stinger Flynn. Yeah, there's, okay, we're just gonna skip over that one. There's Woody. There's Woody from Toy Story. That's how you know it's good. There's Woody from
This is a replica of Andy's room from Toy Story.
Barry B Benson 2 Awards. The Barry B Benson 2 Awards is an award ceremony I do like once a year and stuff. Like, that's it. Wow, we're already done with layer 1. That was fast. It was only 6 minutes. At this rate, I'm never gonna get to the 10-minute mark. It's like, no ads, no money. That's really sad. Anyways, we're moving on to layer 2, so yeah. Let's do it, I guess. I don't care.
This is a certified...
But, you're not allowed to, molest people unless they say no.
This is a certified...
Cousins channels. A couple of my cousins got YouTube channels. There's Beluga Behemoth. He made YTPs. He retired before it was cool. R.I.P. There's Lil Timmy VR. I'm not really sure what his videos are supposed to be. I think they're vlogs. Maybe. I'm not really sure. And then there's like one other one, but I fucking forgot his channel name. So, The Scarecrow. Alright, it's time for the best part of the video. Barry B Benson Pussy Time, where I tell a story about me and how big of a pussy I am. So whenever I was like 6 years old, I made a drawing of a scarecrow, and it gave me nightmares. It gave me nightmares. One of them, I'm just running from it, and then the other one, I'm like trying to destroy it or something. That's what this one's talking about. Yeah. Feel free to laugh at me. Yep, go ahead. Fucking assholes. Content Cop Inspiration. This entry is talking about how me and my main man, my fellow Deadlymouse, have series on our channel heavily inspired by Content Cop by hit YouTube man iDubbbz. There's Content B for me, which currently has 2 episodes, one about the Noob family and one about Plush Universe. I'll probably make more at some point. And then Deadlymouse has his series Content Killer, which he made 3 episodes, one about fucking sun and moon show, whatever, and the other 2 were about ScuttleBros. Yeah, we'll talk about him later. I should have said had a series, because he since deleted all the videos, for varying reasons. So yeah.
Classic.
KevinDangYT. KevinDangYT is one of my boys. He's one of my baby boys. Okay. I'm sorry, I just took a massive ass shit. Anyways, he makes videos about like memes, and there's also a few music videos. I don't know if this is his music. Maybe it is. I couldn't tell you. He has another channel. He has a lot of channels, I think. There's this one channel that I don't know if he's like the leader or if he's just a part of it, called The Speds, where he makes these like parody songs. These like, you know, there's a bunch of people in it. there's just a lot, and I'll be honest, I'm not very up to date on the KevinDangYT lore. He changes his name like every 3 hours, so this point it's like I don't even know. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. Response dish tracks. Despite how untouchable Barry B Benson 2 is, you know, like, I'm basically a god in bee clothing. Lightning bolts shoot from my stinger, you know what I mean? That kind of shit. There have still been some people who have tested me, which has led to there actually being 2 diss tracks on your boy, Barry B. Yeah. One was made by A1XTD, but it's now fucking deleted. We'll talk about that later. And one was by KevinDangYT. It's on one of his second channels. I think it's still up, but I'll have to check to make sure. Alright, I just looked and I can't find it, but like, you know, I'm fucking stupid, so maybe one of you guys can find it, I don't know. Oh, fuck.
This is a certified
Sebs cards OCs. Over the years of Sebs cards, a couple OCs made their way into the game. There's Sems. I think he's KevinDangYT's OC. I might be wrong. I don't know. It looks like Sans, but with fucking mustache and fucking Minecraft diamond sword and pink afro. Yeah. There's also Jeffrey. He's a COD from Minecraft. He literally looks the exact same as every other fish COD from Minecraft. The only thing that makes him stand apart is his name's Jeffrey. If this counts, there's me, obviously, because hashtag self-centeredness is the way to go. Yeah, self-centeredness. Fucking great grammar. Okay, little side thing. Turns out self-centeredness is a fucking word. Yeah, apparently. I thought it was just like me being stupid, but no, it's a real word. Yeah. But I don't really count myself because that's just kind of cringe. There's one other OC, but we'll talk about him later. Alright, we're like 10 minutes into the video. So yeah, I'm finally gonna make big money. Yay. Anyways, we're moving on to layer 3. That's it. Deadlymouse. Deadlymouse is a great friend of the channel. If you never heard of Deadlymouse, this is clearly your first time watching a Barry B Benson 2 video. If that's the case, why are you watching this video first? Like, what? Anyways, on Deadlymouse's channel, he makes not that many videos because he never uploads. But hey, that's just how to be one of Barry B Benson 2's friends. You just never fucking upload anything. As for his videos, he does like tier lists and icebergs and that kind of stuff. But no one gives a fuck about those videos. No one cares about those. What everyone really cares about is his fire gorilla tag videos. I recommend everybody who's watching this go and check out his 2 gorilla tag videos. My personal favorite is the first one. I found a glitch in gorilla tag well in lobby as Brick Monkey. I think that's the title. Please watch it. It's so good. It is the best video on YouTube, with the only 2 videos coming close being these 2 that I'll put on screen. And even then, those 2 videos like don't even come close to this video. That's how good it is. With that being said, we're moving on though, but we'll definitely be mentioning Deadlymouse some more. So keep his fat, the idea of his fat body in your mind, because you're going to remember it.
Guys.
I think there's someone hanging right there.
A1XTD. A1XTD is one of my, not so friends, one of my foes, one of my foils, whatever you want to call them. I don't care. Makes, no videos. Say just makes live streams. We'll talk about the whole no video thing later. This live streams include gaming, like Roblox, okay, and other stuff. That's it. I made a few diss tracks on them a while ago though, so that's gangster. That's ABAP. I know you guys know what ABAP is. As ballin' as possible. Yeah. Blocks. So like in elementary school when we had recess, they sometimes made us do it indoors because bad weather. So stupid. But anyways, during that we would play with these blocks. I found a picture of them on Google. That's it. That's what the entry's talking about. I'm sorry, not all of them can be winners, you know what I mean? Not all the entries can be Deadlymouse's urinary infection or something like that. ScuttleBros. ScuttleBros is my baby daddy boyfriend. Okay, I'm not saying that. I need to stop saying all this crazy stuff in this video, dog. I need to chill. Joseph, Joseph, I don't fucking call him Joseph. ScuttleBros, he's one of the boys. He makes videos on, what the fuck does he make videos about again? Minecraft, that kind of stuff. Out of all my friends, he might be the worst at posting YouTube videos. The only one that comes close, it's like a very close tie between him and Deadlymouse. I'm still very unsure on who the real one that sucks the most at uploading YouTube videos is. 25 Ways to Kill Yoshi. 25 Ways to Kill Yoshi is a video that was uploaded in 2011, which shows some guy just torturing Yoshi for no real reason. He just does. Now, whether or not Yoshi deserves it is besides the point. But the reason why it's on the Iceberg is because it's the first YouTube video I ever watched. So, yeah. Yeah! Alright, B Benson 2 story time that doesn't make him look like a crybaby loser. So this is an inside joke with me and my friends. Mainly me and GLZ. Where basically one time I was getting driven to school by my dad. And there was this guy. He was throwing something away in the trash. And he missed. He was throwing it. And my dad was like, that guy better pick that trash bag up. And they picked it up and threw it in the garbage. And as he did that, my dad opened the window and screamed at him, "Yeah!" and drove away. And that's it. GLZ. GLZ is another one of the boys. He was in a couple of my diss tracks. He was the guy who went, "Yeah!" in the TGS9 diss track and that kind of stuff. That's really it. He did make videos, but since deleted all of them, and I never got to see them before he deleted them. So, yeah. You'll probably see him in the comments section, because that's what he does. He comments on the videos. Michael Jackson. Alright, so this is another inside joke. I don't know why, but for some reason we just started calling Super Squid _ yeah, that's what I'll call him, Michael Jackson. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure GLZ was the one who started it. But yeah, and he didn't like it. And that's it.
Kyle, can
close your eyes.
No.
Let my penis get into you. I don't want to be molested.
Butter toss. So basically, in elementary school, whenever you would get school lunch, if you got a bun, they would for some reason force you to get butter with it. And what this is talking about is how GLZ, he's like lactose intolerant and stuff, so he can't eat butter. So whenever the school would make him get butter with his bread, he would do something called the butter toss, where he would throw the butter up in the air, and whoever caught it got to keep it. And that was it. Copyright claims and terminations. This entry is talking about all the copyright claims and terminations on me and my friends' channels. I'll talk about some of them now, but others I'll save for later because they have their own entries. Anyways, for some examples, my Nickelodeon Iceberg got copyright claimed twice for using footage from SpongeBob episodes. One of my rap battles got copyright claimed for using a beat from a song that only had 4 views on the video. That's not a joke. And there's also a few other ones, but the main thing here is terminations, where a few of my videos have been taken down. I know one of Deadlymouse's videos got taken down for something, and according to TGS9, one of his channels got taken down for some reason. Syndrome Day. Syndrome Day is a holiday made up by Creed. The holiday is meant to celebrate the day Creed remembered the name of the supervillain from the first Incredibles movie. Apparently, Syndrome Day is every single Monday, so don't forget to celebrate Syndrome Day this week, guys. Well, like, we're 20 minutes in, now I can put ads in, so I don't need to waste time with these parts anymore. Time to go to the next layer.
You're getting better?
No, that's his ass. He still got bald spots.
Nah, it's just leukemia.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good, you monkey. At least I'm not a slave, or a criminal, or a thug. So, I'm blessed, my nigga.
TGS9. I already mentioned TGS9 a few times already. He's another one of my, foes. Or whatever. Foes. He makes videos about stuff. As far as I can tell, most of them are edited movie and TV show clips. So watered down YTPs basically. That's really it. We'll mention him a few times later. The only other things of note is one, he hasn't uploaded in 3 fucking months. Probably working on that movie, if you couldn't tell. And apparently he's gonna delete his channel on April 17th if he doesn't get 1,000 subscribers. So don't subscribe to him because I want to see if he actually does it. And this video is proof, so he has to do it. Yeah, you hear that, TGS9, if you're watching this? I know what you're up to. So if you're gonna go in that bio and edit it before April 17th, I beat you to it, so don't play with me. DanMander. Oh shit, I can't do it. Dan. Alright, retake. DanMander. DanMander is one of the greatest YouTubers of all time. Up there with some of the best, like me, Brenner Games, etc. Now, he's TGS9's brother. I can't really call him a friend or a foe, because he's not really part of the B Benson 2 cinematic universe. I'm sorry, guys, but he's just not. He's non-canon, non-canonical. As for his videos, I love them. They're so good. He makes videos about plushes, animatronic fixin' videos, Gary's mod videos, all sorts of great shit. I love it. He absolutely deserves to have more subs than me. I'm not salty about it at all, because He deserves it. I'm not gonna lie. I love DanMander. DanMander. And that's all I gotta say about that. Knife Day. Knife Day is a holiday made up by me. Alright, I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. I'm just gonna say it. Knife Day is a holiday that celebrates the day a kid brought a knife to my school. Yep, there it is. Yep, I said it. Yep. What's next? Damn. I should probably cut that out. Whoa. Anyways, guys, don't forget to celebrate Knife Day this year. It happens on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Okay? So remember that now. Squidward is Dead. Squidward is Dead is a troll pasta that you can read right now on the Troll Pasta Wiki if you want to. Alright, I'm not gonna be around the bush here. I wrote Squidward is Dead. Yeah, me. B Benson too. I wrote it a little while back. There's one comment on it which summarizes it very well. And if you're wondering why my name's B Benson 3, it's because someone already took B Benson 2. Maybe at some point for like a Halloween special or something, I might make a video where I like read it or something, you know, like I'm fucking Mr. Creepypasta or something. Rest in peace, Mugman. Alright, this one is going to get very sad. Despite Mugman being the worst Cuphead character ever, this is still very sad. So basically, in elementary school, whenever Mugman was conceived as a Seb's card, he quickly became a fan favorite, thanks to the fact that the drawing of him, recreation on screen, made him look like, quote, he just read a Cuphead fan fiction, which quickly made him a fan favorite. However, sadly, on April 1st, yes, this is the whatever year anniversary, there was a spill of water by Creed, which sadly led to various card injuries. However, everyone's survived, aside from one. Mugman, which is very, very sad. I cried, I'm not gonna lie. Seb's cards, dice. Originally for Seb's cards, if you used a random damage attack, you would have rolled a dice for it to decide your damage. And for example, if you got a 1, it would be 100, etc. I cut this and replaced it with the system I use now, which is you just pick out a random card, and whichever card that damage does is whatever damage you do. I changed it because, one, if you rolled the dice, you couldn't get the max amount of damage, 800, or you couldn't get instant kills, which I didn't like, because then it wouldn't be overpowered. And you know what they say, overpowered attacks are good. Thanksgiving song. The Thanksgiving song is a song created by Creed that I helped with a little. The reason why it's on the Iceberg, other than the fact that it's a fucking banger, is because I made a music video, I guess you could call it, of the Thanksgiving song. And I posted it, and it's whatever. However, the video later got terminated, taken down, for no reason. Anyways, I've since re-uploaded it on Barry B Extra, so if you want to watch it, go watch it there. Gorilla Tag. I basically already covered this on the Deadlymouse entry, so I'm just gonna move on. Pichu546. Pichu546 is, I don't know if I should call him a friend or an enemy. He's kind of like, Super Squid _ I'll just call him a frenemy. I'm covering both bases, you know what I'm saying? He makes videos on music. I don't know if he makes it. I'm not sure. He stopped uploading 2 years ago, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's it. I made a couple diss tracks on him. That's it. No way. So basically, at one point, Deadlymouse pulled a KevinDangYT and rebranded. He changed his name to Nanawe, and he changed his profile picture to be King Shark. Anyways, he said he did it because he felt like he didn't really stand out with the name Deadlymouse because there were a couple other channels with the same name. Anyways, he changed it back because I proved him wrong whenever I showed him. There are even more channels with the name Nanawe, and unlike Deadlymouse where he at least had a different profile picture, all of their profile pictures were King Shark, so he stood out even less. Mitchell. Mitchell refers to another inside joke with me and my friends. This inside joke is a reference to a Chill's Top 15 video that I'll link in the description. If you want, you can watch it. The reference is specifically about number 13 on the list. So, the image on screen probably doesn't make sense, but it will once you watch the video, so just go do that. Creed. Creed is another one of the boys. As of now, he deleted all of his videos. I don't know why, but he does have a channel, so go subscribe if he ever decides to upload anything else. As for what he did have up at the time, before he deleted all of it, he had 2 videos. One was a video discussing how much he hates crusty dogs, and the other video was a sneak peek for one of my diss tracks, the one he was in. That's really it. He's also the creator of the Thanksgiving song. Hashtag Save the Turtles. Hashtag Save the Turtles is another inside joke. I'll break it down how you can do your own hashtag Save the Turtles. It's pretty simple. Get a drink, put like 10 plastic straws in it. You gotta put a bunch of them in, and it's gotta be plastic. And then drink out of all the straws at the same time before then saying hashtag Save the Turtles. You see, the joke is that you're promoting to save turtles while simultaneously using plastic straws, which kills turtles. Second channel. This entry is just referring to me and the crew's second channels. I have a second channel, Barry B Extra, where I just repost deleted videos, and I also post memes every millennium or so. KevinDangYT has a few, but the only notable one is ACKDM, if I remember correctly. On there he posts music, but he stopped uploading because according to him, he lost the password. The only other people with second channels, as far as I know, is first my number 1 op, TGS9. He's got a few. There's Sid Sucks, which he posts videos making fun of me, I guess. There's Eric Cartman, where I'm not really sure what he even posts there. And then there's this one, where I guess he posts test videos. Okay. The last person with any second channels is ScuttleBros. He's got this one, where he posts kind of just stuff. There's this one, where he also just kind of posts stuff. Yeah. Alright, that's it for this layer. I've just accepted the fact that I'm gonna have to, render out a probably 50-minute video for April Fool's Day. Great. Let's just go to the next one.
Messi!
Peak of Barry B Benson 2. It's just talking about this comment. Mr. Krabs Bloodlust. Mr. Krabs Bloodlust is a YouTube poop by the YouTuber Emperor Lemon, which has since been taken down, but you can find re-uploads of it. Anyways, the reason why it's on the Iceberg is because it's the first YouTube poop I ever watched, making it one of the most influential videos I ever watched. Lower than 1,000 health. This was a rule that was originally in Seb's cards that I ended up removing. The rule basically went like this. If a card had more than 1,000 health, it could be attacked by any attacks, but if a card had lower than 1,000 health, you couldn't attack it with any attacks that dealt more than 500 damage. The reason for this were people complaining that cards that did like 800 damage or things like that were absolutely curb stomp cards that had lower than 1,000 health. So I made the rules so that then those cards stood more of a chance, but it was too complicated to keep track of, so I ended up removing it. Logan Pro Arts. Logan Pro Arts is another one of my fiends, you know. She's TGS9's sister, and she makes like art videos and stuff. They're very ass. Lonely Goomba. Lonely Goomba is a YouTuber who makes videos reviewing Game Boy games and games that are on like handheld consoles and stuff like that. Mainly older consoles like Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, and the DS. Anyways, the reason why he's on the Iceberg is because he's the first YouTuber I ever subscribed to. What's with all these boring ass entries? Let's get to something good. Do you like gambling? Alright, so it's time for another story time. So in elementary school, they had this thing called like career day or something, where you like went to a room and then some guy told you about their like job or whatever. So one time for one of the career days, we went into the room and the guy was telling us about his job. I think he like did healthcare or something, I don't know. And the only thing notable though, here's the big thing, is at the end, he like answered questions, and then just for no reason, Deadlymouse, yeah, him, he asked the guy if he liked gambling, and that was like the funniest shit ever. So yeah, that's what this entry's talking about. KevinDangYT name changes. KevinDangYT is a big fan of rebranding. I'll just go through all of the ones I know here. So, it started with KevinDangYT, then he changed his name to Kev, then he changed it to just Kev, then he changed it to whatever the fuck that says, and then he changed it to whatever it says right now. But hey, this video is being made like a week in advance, so for all I know, that might be outdated by now. Ball Baggins. Ball Baggins is the name of a ball that GLZ named Ball Baggins. I don't know why, but he just did. Lord Farquaad in a bush. As we all know, fan fictions are a staple of the internet, so of course I have my own. That being Lord Farquaad in a bush, which is a fan fiction that was written by me and Creed. This fan fiction is a Shrek fan fiction. I won't tell you the story here because it's very long, but some great parts of the story include whenever Donald J. Trump hears a, quote, raping sound coming from a bush, and whenever Shrek smokes a candy cigarette because, quote, drugs are bad. As far as I know, at least I haven't ever posted the fanfiction anywhere, and I don't think Creed has. So until I potentially make a video reading it, it won't be revealed to the public, unless if Creed beats me to it. George Illusions. George Illusions is another one of the boys. He hasn't been on a video yet, but he will be soon. As for his channel, he's got 2 videos. One of them is him talking about what he's gonna do on the channel, and the other video is of some guy shitting on him in basketball. Bald Martin. Okay, so pretty much Martin from Morgs. Alright, from Morgs. Shit, I need to compose myself. Alright, so pretty much Martin, yeah, this Martin from Morgs, kind of became an inside joke. That's it. We're moving on to the next layer. I don't care.
They do have a use.
Shapehead takeover. Fuck. Alright, so this is something with Seb's cards. Basically, this was started by GLZ, where he made a card titled Diamond Head, which was just a stick figure with a diamond for a head. And this led to a bit of a ripple. What was the ripple? Well, then everyone started just making cards of shapes, but heads. You know, we got square head, rectangle head, just all the shapes. Some of my personal favorites were the creative ones. There was the cut in half head, where the card was cut in half. Yeah. And corner head, where they drew the picture of him in the corner of the card. Yeah, it's so fucking creative, am I right? Amy's Revenge. Fuck. Now I have to embarrass myself again. Well, you know what time it is. It's time for another story about B Benson 2 being a fucking loser, because that's what he is. Why am I talking in third person? What? So, this is a YouTube video. It's like some fucking Sonic 2D 8-bit animation. And I know I'm always talking shit on Sonic because he's a loser-ass hedgehog, but, like, shut up. Don't ask why I'm watching YouTube videos about him. And, like, yeah, I'm not going to describe it. You can go watch it if you want to. But anyways, like, the video traumatized me when I saw it. I was, like, 6, and I cried because they killed Mario, and, you know, you can't be doing that, dog. Fuck, like, here come all the fucking comments making fun of me. Like, goddamn. What am I talking about? No one's gonna watch this video. Like, what the fuck? Posting a short every day. So this is something Deadlymouse did, where he posted a YouTube short every day until one of them blew up. He did it for 2 days, but then just stopped for a week, and then he did 2 more days, and then he stopped for good, saying that because day 2's short blew up, getting 2,000 views. The reason why it's on the Iceberg this slow is because he handled it very weird. Because day 2's short blew up on the day it came out, but he then posted the 2 other shorts with the titles saying that it was for the challenge, and he did it a week later. So, like, what the fuck?
And it doesn't matter if you 15, my nigga. I like young girls. I like them 15, 14, 16. I like them real young, my nigga. I don't like women that...
TGS9 theories. Looking back, I don't know why I put an S at the end of theories, because there's only one. So, this is a fan theory, yeah, about TGS9, and why he showed up at my house. The theory goes that he's, like, gay and stuff, and he likes me or something. Bruh, I don't care. We're just moving on. I just don't want my video to be an hour long. Like, that's all I want. Hate Wonky Month. Great. It's another fucking made-up holiday. Not like I have enough of those in the video. Whatever. I'm just wasting time. So, Hate Wonky Month is a holiday made up by Joey Ravioli. You know, him. This holiday is not like the other ones that I mentioned earlier. It's more like, instead of just being one day, it's like a whole month, you know, like Black History Month. But it's a month dedicated to fucking hating Wonky. Now, who the fuck is Wonky? Like one of Joey's friends or something. I don't know, dog. Like, what the fuck am I talking about? That we're retaking this clip. Anyways, if you guys want to celebrate Hate Wonky Month, it's actually March, which is pretty ironic considering what other month March is too. So yeah. YTP Rick and Morty controversy. In my Rick and Morty YTP, a couple people, not gonna name names, got mad at me because the video includes a lot of jokes about pedophiles. Yeah, that's it. Bag 1 gone missing. So this is another like Seb's cards thing. So basically, so I used to keep the cards in like a Ziploc bag, and depending on which cards were like around the time they were made, depended on what bag they were in, there were like 3. And what this is talking about, how I lost the first bag with all the OG cards in it. Luckily I already had made like duplicates of them, so it was fine, but all the original cards were lost and we never found them. There was like a big hunt, you know, we started accusing people of stealing them, all sorts of shit. Origins of Squidward is Dead. As mentioned earlier, Squidward is Dead is my troll pasta I made, but there's actually a bit more to it. How the story originates is that it was actually written by me and my friend Taekwon. He doesn't have any like YouTube or anything like that, so I'm just gonna call him his real name. And whenever we wrote it at the time, it was meant to be like an actual attempt at a creepypasta. But only like a few years ago, whenever I put it on the Troll Pasta wiki, I realized the story was such shit that it was more of a troll pasta. So I retooled it a bit to make it seem more like a troll pasta. So that's, you know, that's how it ended up there. So that's the origins of Squidward is Dead. Best SpongeBob Vines. Best SpongeBob Vines of 2016 is a video that I hold near and dear to my heart because it was my first ever exposure to memes. Yeah, that's right. This was the first time B Benson 2 ever saw memes. Now, yes, before this, I saw things like viral videos and stuff like that, but this was the first time I'd ever seen like meme edits and meme compilations and the stuff that memes are really about. So this video is a big deal to me. I recommend you all watch it. Mouse ban. The mouse ban was an event at my elementary school whenever teachers, like, they got mad for some reason whenever we would use the computers during indoor recess. They got mad about something having to do with that, which then led to them banning the use of the mouse. So you had to use the pad, which people, especially GLZ, were really opposed to the point where the mouse ban only stayed in effect for 3 days. Oh my god, this fucking guy. This thing, this creature. He doesn't even deserve me calling him by his YouTube name, so I'm just gonna call him his real name. Jared. Like Jared Fogle. Yeah. This guy. I hate him. Every day I wake up having a great day and then I remember Jared exists and it just becomes horrible. That's how much I hate Jared. Anyways, he has a YouTube channel where he makes animations of stupid shit. But, guys, I have a confession to make. There's a reason why this was the last entry I mentioned on this letter, and that's because I'm subscribed to Jared. Yeah, I know. As much as I despise Jared, his content is actually good. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. So glad no one's gonna watch the whole video. Anyways, we're getting to the last layer. Let's go. I'm not trying to render out an hour-long video.
13.
You're 13? You need to get off this app. There's pedophiles.
I know. But they're just mad.
I'm not mad.
I know.
A1 privated all of his videos. If you're wondering why A1's channel only has live streams on it, there's a reason. It's because he privated all of his videos a little while back. I don't know why he did this, made a short about it, laughing at him, and through all my asking, I still haven't really gotten a solid answer, but he just did. Prototype Mario at 3 a.m. thumbnails. For my first ever YouTube video, I saw Mario at 3 a.m. Scary. I died. I actually made a couple prototype thumbnails. Usually I don't do this, but I did this for this video because it was my first time ever doing it. Anyways, I don't have the prototypes in my possession anymore because I deleted them. But as for what they looked like, one of them just looked the same as the one we have now, but the Mario logo was grayscaled. The second one is literally the final thumbnail, and the third one had the grayscale Mario logo, and it was small in the top left corner of the screen. ScuttleBros in Squidward Suicide vs. Suicide Mouse. Originally, ScuttleBros was supposed to be in Squidward Suicide vs. Suicide Mouse.avi. He was gonna voice Suicide Mouse, however, he did one of his disappearos, and I couldn't get him to do it, so I had Deadlymouse do it. However, to be honest, I think having Deadlymouse do it was better, because then Deadlymouse voicing Suicide Mouse, that's just so fucking funny, man. It makes me want to merge without looking. B Benson 2 Abuse Series. Alright, this is like the one I get canceled for. So anyways, for Hate Wonky Month, I made a series of drawings of me murdering Wonky. Why? Because why not? Like, duh, idiot. There's even some deep lore, you know. Matt Pat's coming back just for this shit. Trust me, guys. So, I'll just put all of them on screen right now. There you go. Bye. Next one. You Know I Love You, Nelson. You Know I Love You, Nelson is another inside joke. This is a reference to a Bright Clips video. This one on screen. And I'll just roll the clip.
Oh, that wasn't meant for you.
It wasn't?
No, you know I love you, Nelson.
I'm not gay.
No, not in a gay way, bro.
Seemed pretty gay to me.
It wasn't, I swear.
Yeah, that's it. This one, by the way, wins my award for favorite inside joke. The Scarecrow disappearance. Remember way back on Layer 1 how I told that story about how I'm a big fucking loser who was scared of a drawing of a scarecrow that I drew? Well, basically in 2016, like, I always keep my drawings. Every once in a while I look back. In 2016, I found the drawing. In, actually 2019, I found it again. But through all my searches, I can't find it. So I was gonna find it for this video so I could put an actual picture, but I couldn't. So it's just gone. Old channel. Before B Benson 2, there was just B Benson. Anyways, just talking about my old YouTube channel, which ended up getting terminated. Why? I still don't know. They just did it. Gave me no reason, no nothing. As for the videos on that channel, there were only 3, and it's the first 3 videos on this channel, which is the reason why all 3 of them have re-uploaded in the title. Yep, that's it. ScuttleBros vs. Deadlymouse. Hello there, Drumroll Alert Nation. I'm your host. Oh wait, I can actually be Content B Benson 2 here for this one. Content B Benson 2 here. Yeah, so remember how earlier I talked about how Deadlymouse did 2 content killer episodes on ScuttleBros? Yeah, he did. I'm not gonna get into the drama. I'm not about that shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you want to watch one of them, it's on my second channel. The other one, Womp Womp, I haven't re-uploaded it yet. Joey is Bob. Yep, this is what the video has been leading up to. This is why I've been using Bob mod music the whole time. Alright, that's a lie. I've been using Bob mod music the whole time for no reason. So, this is a fan theory, and as in a fan theory, I mean my theory, you know, do not steal. That Joseph, ScuttleBros, whatever, is secretly Bob from Friday Night Funkin', you know, that mod. Yeah, he's him. So, let me just pull out my evidence from the evidence cabinet. I'll lay it all out for you guys. Alright, so let me pull out the evidence. Starting off, you see this picture? That's clearly Joey as Onslaught Bob. Like, duh. You see these two pictures? Well, look at the background. Doesn't that background look familiar? It's obvious. That's just weathered. That's just weathered. Come on. This screenshot. Look at his profile picture. That's clearly him as Run Bob. And you see this picture? Once again, could it get more clear? That's him in his run form, cause he's Bob. Like, come on, man. It's so fucking obvious that he's Bob. Like, what more do I need to say? There's some other things to the theory that like how wonky is Ophi Bob, cause you know just look at it. It's so clear. And how B Benson too, you know, that fucking loser is Ron, because, you know, they're both yellow. Yep. Anyways, I just decided to confront Joey about it, so he would just spill the beans, you know, let out his dirty secret, and he confirmed it. So, official ScuttleBros lore, Joey's Bob. So, yeah, Joey's Bob. Mystery solved, I guess. Brown bricks. Brown bricks is a reference to a YouTube video by the name of Minecraft with Gadget, which is a video by Mike Matei uploaded to Cinemassacre, which displays Mike playing Minecraft Pocket Edition with Inspector Gadget, where he teaches Inspector Gadget about Minecraft and how they can build with brown bricks and a bunch of other stuff. Some highlights include whenever Mike shows Inspector Gadget a scale replica of the Starship Enterprise, and then Inspector Gadget proceeds to do some quick calculations to figure out that quite possibly the creator of said ship in Minecraft has never had sex. Now, yeah. Now, why is this on the Iceberg? Well, it was on the Iceberg last year, and I did a whole thing where I, like, cried about brown bricks, and then I sung a song about brown bricks. But I'm not going to do that again, because this video is, like, an hour long, and that would take too long. Maybe I'll put it on the second channel or something, I don't know. Who is the most popular? This is an interesting question with an interesting answer. Out of me, all my friends, and all my foes, who is the most popular? Now, although this isn't a good way to gauge content quality, yeah, a little jab there, this is a good way to gauge popularity, and that would be numbers. Now, looking just at YouTube, we could see the person with the highest sub count, to my knowledge, because I don't know about all the alt accounts, I'm pretty sure is TGS9. But there is something else we have to keep in mind, that being other platforms, which actually surpass him. Now, there is TikTok, which, as far as I know, because I don't use TikTok, KevinDangYT is the only one, to my knowledge, who has a TikTok, or at least, like, posts on it. Now, I don't know his follower count on TikTok, so I don't know. So he could be it, but I have no clue. He could have 0, he could have 1,000. Shit, just ruined the take, whatever, I'm leaving it in. Well, there is one other site we can look to, which gives us our true answer. That site being Twitter. Now, This might come to a shock to everyone, but the man who's the most popular is Deadlymouse. Yeah, that's right. 15 subscribers, Deadlymouse. Now, he didn't give me consent to share this info with you, but who cares about consent, right? Now, with that in mind, let's talk about today's sponsor, The Bill Cosby Show. I'm just joking. Like always, no means no. Don't be like Jared. Yeah. The joke is you don't know which one I'm talking about. Anyways, on his Twitter, TW Fight Club, he posts fight videos, very dead, just like his YouTube channel. Anyways, this gives us our answer, as TGS9 only has 300 some subs, and Deadlymouse has 800 some followers. So therefore, unless if KevinDangYT's TikTok passes Deadlymouse's Twitter, he is the most popular to my knowledge. And even if KevinDangYT's TikTok passes his Twitter, that won't really matter in a little bit, because TikTok isn't gonna matter in a little bit, you know. So yeah. So yeah, that was the video. Happy April Fool's Day. Sorry the video was so long. Yeah, that's it. Bye.